here is x to the fourth minus 5x squared plus 4 divided by x to the third minus x squared minus 9x plus 9. And I chose this problem because I thought that it was really pretty easy to factor and used a lot of the factoring techniques that we've been working on. So firstly, we're going to factor the numerator, and to do that we use u as equal to x squared. And so from this numerator we get u squared minus 5u plus 4. And then that can factor, I personally use the box method, just my preference, and that created u minus 1, u minus 4. And u is x squared, so that will equal to x squared plus 1, x squared minus 4, and then that can simplify. And to factor the denominator, we factor that by grouping, taking each little half of it to create x squared minus 9, x plus 1. And then that can simplify as well. And so we take our numerator and denominator and put them back over each other. And when we do this, in this factored form, we find that x minus 1 is a factor of both. So we can just x those out and create a more simplified equation, but we have to know that in this equation x cannot equal positive 1. Next, we're going to move on and look at my slant asymptote. And so to do that, you just divide the denominator by the numerator, and that's just exactly what I've done here. And I don't need to worry about all this extra stuff just because it's not very important, and it's going to be a small fraction. And I get x minus 1 as my slant asymptote, which, as you see down here, is graphed right here. And so lastly, what we're going to do is we're just going to graph this equation. And to do that, we first lay down our slant asymptote and also our vertical asymptotes at 3 and negative 3, as shown on the denominator here. And then next, we're going to lay down our x-intercepts. And we know those are going to be at negative 1, negative 2, and positive 2. So positive 2, negative 1, and negative 2. And then there are no x-intercepts outside of a vertical asymptote. So we know that one's going to be here, and this guy's going to be out here. But we still need to figure out this middle segment. And to do that, we need to plot points. So I plotted a point at negative 2.5 and 2.5. And I tried to figure out if these were going to be positive or negative places. And so I figured out that negative 2.5 was going to be positive and 2.5 was going to be negative. And so it would have this sort of curvature. Thanks.